How to spend 3 days in Santorini. When planning a 3-day trip to Santorini, people often dream of visiting whitewashed villages, admiring the dramatic coastline, savoring delicious wine, and taking in the breathtaking views of the caldera. This island dances in the dreams of so many visitors, to Greece's included. And we're happy to report that Santorini more than lives up to expectations. We were impressed by the stunning volcanic beauty of Santorini, which offers more than just a picturesque background for Instagram photos, although it certainly delivers in that regard. After spending a few days exploring the island, we believe you will also appreciate its charm. To help you make the most of your time there, we have created a 3-day Santorini itinerary highlighting its top attractions. Although Santorini appears to be small, there is a surprising amount of natural beauty and exciting activities to discover on this tiny island in the Aegean Sea. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for future videos. Day 1 in Santorini. Fira to Uwaye hike and sunset in Uwaye. Kick off your 3-day in Santorini with the most epic Santorini attraction, hiking from Fira to Uwaye. A must-do activity in Santorini is hiking from Fira to Uwaye. The duration of the hike is around 3 to 5 hours, which depends on your pace and the number of photos you take. Expect to take many pictures during the hike. Although the hike is not very challenging, you will still feel tired once it's over. However, the experience is worth it because hiking from Fira to Uwaye is one of the most beautiful and unforgettable travel experiences we've ever had. During summer travel, it's important to start hiking early to avoid the extreme heat. The hike has minimal shade, so make sure to pack enough water and cache for snacks and drinks on the way. Explore Uwaye and watch one of the most famous sunsets in the world. Uwaye, which is located on Santorini, is a spectacular destination that boasts various luxury hotels, excellent dining options, and breathtaking views, including some of the island's most renowned ones. Take a leisurely stroll through Uwaye in the afternoon, savoring the magnificent views from every angle. Stop for a relaxed lunch of Greek food and visit the Moody Bay. Lastly, witness one of the world's most renowned sunsets. If you're staying outside Uwaye and want to return to your village after sunset, you can take a bus or taxi from the bus station. However, during summer, keep in mind that these modes of transportation tend to get crowded, so expect some crowds. Day 2 in Santorini. Exploring the caldera via boat. During your 3-day itinerary in Santorini, it is highly recommended to explore the caldera by boat. However, you need to determine what type of boat trip suits your travel preferences before making a decision. Are you someone who wants to enjoy beautiful views and dine on water? Or are you someone who seeks adventure and wants to visit hot springs and go on a brief hike? If you're interested in both, you can do active tour during the day and a romantic sunset cruise at night without any obstacles. Below are 2 popular boating options in Santorini. We chose the first trip and had an unforgettable experience. For adventurers, peer into a volcano crater and swim in hot springs. Did you know that you can go for a hike to the volcano crater that created Santorini? Also, there are hot springs nearby that you can swim in. It's an amazing experience and we highly recommend it. Visiting Nia Kameni was one of the highlights of our trip, and it's worth adding to your 3-day Santorini itinerary. For luxury seekers, watch the sunset, admire villages, and enjoy dinner plus hot springs. Are you planning to spend the entire day indulging in water activities while in Santorini? During this experience, you'll have the opportunity to swim, including at the hot springs, and also enjoy beautiful views. Additionally, you'll have access to an open bar and meal. If you prefer to watch the sunset on the water, select the later start time. But if you want to spend the brightest hours of the day on the water, choose the earlier start time with lunch before returning to Santorini for a leisurely dinner on the island. Day 3 in Santorini. Exploring the villages of Santorini plus an epic wine tour. To explore Santorini in the morning of your third day, you'll require transportation. There are a few options available to you. One option is to rent either a car or an ATV to get around the island. If you don't want to take care of a vehicle during your visit to Santorini, you can opt for a tour of the island's villages. This way you can visit some amazing spots without the hassle of getting around on your own. Although it's highly recommended to rent a car or ATV in the morning if you're flexible enough. Start your morning with a visit to Red Beach. If you haven't visited the Red Beach in Santorini during your boat tour, or if you want to see it again, it's a great way to start your third day on the island. To get to the beach, you'll need to walk for about 7 to 15 minutes from the parking lot and hike down a trail. But the beach is stunning. It's worth taking a look at the nearby views, even if you're not planning to swim. Visit the remains of a Bronze Age settlements at Akrotiri. Although Santorini is not primarily known for it, the well-preserved remains of a Bronze Age city are worth including in your 3-day itinerary. The city called Akrotiri was previously inhabited by the Minoan civilization, who were connected to the civilization on the islands of Crete and not related to the current Greek residents of the region. In the 16th century BCE, a volcanic eruption buried the city, which some believe could be the basis of the Atlantis legend. Akrotiri was excavated starting in 1967, and now visitors can see the city's remains, including remarkable frescoes and various discovered artifacts. Explore more beautiful villages of Santorini. Santorini, despite being a small island, has many unique and picturesque villages worth visiting. If you're in your third day of exploring the island, here are some villages to consider visiting. Kamari. If you want to visit a volcanic black sand beach during your 3-day trip to Santorini, you should go to Kamari. The beaches there are stunning and easily accessible, making them a great spot to take a quick break while you explore the island. Pyrgos. Pyrgos is situated at the highest point of Santorini Island and offers some of the most stunning views on the island. The journey to Pyrgos also provides beautiful scenery. Emporio. Emporio, the oldest village in Santorini, is an ideal location to experience the traditional way of life on the island while enjoying its stunning scenery. Imirovigli. During your hike from Fira to Oaye, you will come across Imirovigli. If you wish to enjoy the village's stunning caldera views once again before leaving Santorini, you can go back up without any hesitation. Close out your 3 days in Santorini with an incredible wine tour. Santorini's wines are delightful. A great way to end your 3-day stay in Santorini is by spending an afternoon exploring the island's many fabulous and affordable wines, which are incredibly delicious. Where to stay in Santorini? If you're planning a 3-day trip to Santorini and looking for a village to stay in, you should consider the views and prices. Most visitors to Santorini are attracted to the beautiful caldera views and infinity pools. However, it's important to note that these luxurious accommodations come with a high price tag. If you're looking for beautiful views and quintessential Santorini experience, no matter what the cause is, Oaye is the place to be. On the other hand, if you're looking for a quieter environment without the hustle and bustle of Oaye and still want to achieve the same aforementioned goal, check out Imirovigli. But if you want to save some bucks and still enjoy the lively ambiance of Santorini, Fira or Ferostefani may be suited for you. For the affordable option that still offers access to some of Santorini's best beaches, consider looking at accommodations in Kamari or Periza. Keep in mind that while these areas are relatively affordable compared to other parts of Santorini, they may still be more expensive than other destinations. Budget. Macris Beach Hotel, Kamari, is situated on the beach and has comfortable rooms and included breakfast and great reviews. Although you won't have views of the caldera, as staying in Kamari is more affordable than other villages on Santorini. MidRange. For your 3-day stay in Santorini, consider Altimar Suite in Fira. This mid-range accommodations offers stunning views and an outdoor hot tub for relaxation. Its central locations near the town center is convenient, and you'll also enjoy the comfortable amenities. Luxury. Discover Cleo's dream villa in Hawaii, a luxurious property nestled in the cliffs just below the famous Blue Domes, with breathtaking views of the caldera and a secluded environment. This villa boasts a hot tub, elegant interior, and a spacious design, the perfect location for an unforgettable getaway. More than 3 days in Santorini? If you have over 3 days in Santorini, there are various options you can consider, such as walking down to Fira's Old Port, taking the cable car or hiking back up, attending an open-air cinema to watch popular movies like Mamma Mia and My Big Fat Greek Wedding, going for a kayaking tour to explore Caldera in a different way, scuba diving, walking to Scaros Rock, visiting the lighthouse on the southern end of the island, or even indulging in a helicopter tour around Santorini. The best time to visit Santorini. Many people believe that the ideal time to spend 3 days in Santorini is from April to May, or from late September to October. During these periods, there are fewer crowds compared to the summer season, but the weather is still good, and more businesses are open than during the true low season of November to February. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.